Yo, God, the thing goes pop, 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 pop. Skinny kid pop, pop, and the poop, poop, boom.
Back to the daily grind. Thanks for checking out the channel. Make sure to hit subscribe if you're new and hit thumbs up if you're not a baby back bagel biting bitch boy, cause you know what time it is. It's full time.
MMA.
Stipe Miocic, the current UFC heavyweight champion, has responded to Francis Ngannou knocking out Alistair Overeem in a title eliminator match, and he said, and still, with a fucking picture of him in the belt, enjoying it, you know, looking all happy and shit, like, just looking like he's just having the time of his life up there with that UFC belt. Like, I ain't worried about none of these fucking dudes fighting for the #1 contender fight. I ain't worried about that uppercut from hell. I'm not worried about this big predator motherfucker Francis Ngannou breathing down my fucking neck on my doorsteps. Anyways, no, Francis Ngannou got wind. I don't know if he got wind of it, but he responded and he said, and knew. Not only did he say that, on top of that, he said, enjoy the belt while you can and say your farewell before your next fight. Damn, I wanted to do a Francis Ngannou like fucking accent. Alright, I'm still gonna do it. Enjoy your belt while you can and say farewell before your next fight. And new. Alright, Francis Ngannou responded to Stipe Miocic, and what I gotta say is I cannot wait for this fucking fight. The two baddest men on the planet, Francis Ngannou, the Predator, the #1 contender. Did he move up to #1, right? After beating Alistair? Or is Fabricio? I'm saying he's #1 because he's getting the title fight. Francis Ngannou, the UFC #1 heavyweight contender, versus Stipe Miocic, the current UFC heavyweight champion. Stipe Miocic has not fought in a while, but this was also Francis Ngannou's first fight of the year, as Stipe Miocic has been going through a contract dispute, and Francis Ngannou has been scheduled to face Junior Dos Santos, who pulled out of their fight, of course, due to a USADA violation. Then he was scheduled to face Alistair Overeem, and we all by now know how that fight went. Holy smokes, that uppercut will be talked about for years to come. Damn. Alistair Overeem, man, he's got to get back in there and erase that from people's memory, because when you think Alistair, nah, I'm just fucking around. You still think of all of his fucking credentials, all of his championships, Grand Prix wins. Alistair Overeem is still that fucking dude, one of the best heavyweights of all time, but that uppercut ain't nothing to fuck with. Francis Ngannou ain't nothing to fuck with. With that being said, Francis Ngannou versus Stipe Miocic has been pretty much confirmed by the UFC boss El Jefe Dana White. There's no date yet, but it should be any time now, as Stipe Miocic contract negotiations are coming along very well. And also Francis Ngannou came out of his fight pretty much unscathed, untouched, so he should be ready to go. Hopefully we'll see this fight early 2018. I know it'll be early. I don't know if it'll be January. I don't know if it'll be February. But we got Daniel Cormier fighting at 220. Who knows, man? It is what it is. Let the full-time family know what the fuck you tell me in the comments. I'm out.
Boom, boom.
Da 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 da. It's the motherfucking DOG.